So guys, this has been a troublesome camp for both Pacquiao and Broner. And just to let you guys know, I'll be doing a lot of Pacquiao Broner videos leading up to Pacquiao Broner. So all you Pacquiao Broner fans, stay in touch. I'll be making a lot of videos about what's going on in training, about all access and all the stuff like that. But it's been a troublesome camp for both guys. And I don't know how that's going to impact the fight. I still expect Pacquiao to do his thing, but Pacquiao has got this conflict going on in his corner. We don't know who his trainer is. We don't know the camaraderie between Boo Boy, Freddie Roach, and Justin Fortune. We don't know what's going on in Pacquiao's camp at the minute. It seems to me like not everything's rosy there, and you know there's a lot going on. You know, and today I hear that bad weather has obviously postponed a training session because, you know, it was apparently thunderstorm and his team didn't want him to train in there and end up getting ill or something happening, which, you know, obviously jeopardizes the fight. Obviously we know that he's been training during Christmas period, which is obviously not ideal. You know, when everybody's celebrating, you're there in training camp working your socks off. You're not able to celebrate Christmas with your family while you're training hard and in hard camp. So it's not been an ideal camp for Pacquiao. You know, there's a lot going on around him, but Pacquiao's a professional. Pacquiao's somebody that you know gets the job done. He's a consummate professional. He's shown that throughout his career. On the other hand, we've got Broner, and Broner, we know that, you know, he's always having troubles outside the ring, and you know what, he's been arrested. Now I don't know how that's going to affect him mentally in the fight. Obviously we first thought that maybe that the fact that he's been arrested may affect the outcome of the fight in the sense that the fight might not happen. Obviously Pacquiao's reassured the public that, you know, the fight will be going ahead and the fight will happen, and the fact that Adrian Broner has been arrested doesn't affect the fight one bit. But how does it affect Adrian Broner mentally? Did it take away a few days, important days in camp? How has he got back after being arrested mentally? Has it affected him, or is it Broner's just got used to being in trouble now and he just shrugs it off and gets on, you know, like every other day? I don't know with Broner. Broner's a bit of a temperamental character. I don't expect him to do much in the fight. I don't think the fact that he's been arrested helps him, but it's been a troublesome camp. It's not been an ideal camp for either guy. You know, there's a lot going on in Pacquiao's camp. There's a lot going on in Broner's camp, and it's not ideal for either guy really. With what's happened in around them. You know, the fact that the timing as well of this fight. They're having to train over Christmas, not being able to enjoy their holidays. You know, I'm pretty sure then, you know, that's difficult for a fighter. Because as you know, Christmas is a time for both guys that they probably want to spend around their family, around their kids, around their partners, and unfortunately for them, they're hard in training camp, and that's a sacrifice that boxers have to make. It's not like playing a football match where, you know, you're playing a football match, you're training, and then you can still do your other things. With boxing, it's non-stop. You don't really have time. You're in camp, you're eating, you're dieting. You're training maybe 5-6 hours a day. You know, it's a very hard regime that these boxers have to follow. But that's what it takes when you want. But that's, I guess, the reward is big bucks, right? But that's what it takes to get to the top in boxing. But I'm pretty sure both guys are going to be getting a massive paycheck, which is going to be rewarding at the end of it. So the sacrifice that they put in, they're going to be rewarded on January 19th once they get that paycheck, you know, cleared in their bank. So yeah, guys, leave your thoughts. It's not been a great camp. There's been a troublesome camp, you know, for both guys. You know, there's a lot going on in Pacquiao camp. There's a training issue, training around Christmas. Today we hear that, you know, that training had to be called off because of the weather. It's not been ideal with Broner. We know that he's been arrested. We don't know how that's affected him mentally. But yeah, guys, leave your thoughts. What do you guys make of the troublesome camp for both guys? Leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.